a predator problem here in the backyard farm, but that all ends today. He's mobile. He's mobile. Yeehaw. Oh gosh, he's pissed. There it is. Cow dung, what's in there? Good lord. Yeah. Woo, baby. Look at that, baby. Shoo! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Before we jump in, I'll let you know that Raycon is sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, I've been using Raycon for years now, and they've got some massive early Black Friday sales going on right now. Raycon has made a name for themselves with premium audio, with products like their everyday earbuds and everyday headphones. Plus, their new line of Raycon Home and Raycon PowerTech products. They provide premium tech products like their Magic 180 charging cable and faucet filter at a great price. It's no wonder that their products have earned tens of thousands of 5-star reviews. Like I said earlier, Raycon has an early Black Friday sale going on right now, including 20% off the entire site and even up to 50% off select products. You can get 20% off everything, 25% off fitness earbuds, 30% off tech kits, 30% off impact speaker and earbuds, and 50% off other select items. I personally love my Raycon earbuds because they're comfortable, the audio is great, and the best part is they don't fall out. I personally use them while I'm working out, on long plane rides, mowing the lawn, doing chores, you name it, and I've got my Raycons in. So get an early start on holiday sales by shopping Raycon's early Black Friday sale going on right now. You can click the link down below or you go to buyraycon.com/FLAIR and you'll get 20 to 50% off site-wide. Huge shout out to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. It's brands like them that I partner up with that allow me to do what I do every single day, which is make videos for you guys at home to enjoy. So with that being said, let's get back to the video. Shoo! We've got a predator problem here in the backyard farm, but that all ends today because it is officially trapping season. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be setting dozens and dozens of traps for raccoons, for coyotes, for bobcats, for chupacabras, you name it. We're going after it, ladies and gentlemen, because we got to protect these guys right here. Isn't that right, Banjo? Oh yeah. Ralph needs all sorts of protecting from them raccoons. So we are gonna go do some trapping. We're gonna litter the entire backyard with traps. Like I said, we're doing coyote traps, we're doing bobcat traps, we're doing raccoon traps, possum traps, skunk traps, any type of predator, we're going to trap them today. We ordered a bunch of brand new traps and look at this. We've got an entire arsenal. Each one of these sticks is a trap. We've got golf balls, we've got all sorts of bait, fish oil, looks like some...
You gotta eat that stuff.
Lucky Charms?
It looks like Lucky Charms.
This other one has fruity pebbles in it.
Really? Yeah. Look at that. Some fruity pebbles. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff.
Coon crack?
We got coon crack, and we got coon bomb, and we got coon spike. So this is... I thought this was actually a liquid.
Oh, that's definitely not seasoning.
Or is this? That's liquid. So one of them is supposed to like for drizzling over the golf ball is what I got it for. And then fish oil would go around it to attract them. So we're going to be littering the entire property. We're going to go all the way down this lane, all the way around here to protect all of these guys. But then we're not going to stop there. No, no, no. We got to get into the breeding grounds where the raccoons are. That's deep in the woods, ladies and gentlemen. We've also been seeing coyotes and raccoons up where we're doing some deer hunting. I'll put up some pictures here. So you can see some coyotes are ripping around, chasing our deer, being a menace, okay? We can't be having that. So we've got some snares that we're gonna go set out over there. They're actually just cable restraints. They're not snares, but they're there to trap raccoons and, mostly coyotes. So that's the plan, but really, can I help you? You got something to say?
Look how wide that turkey is.
What happened to you? Why are you such a wide load? Remember we thought one of them died and then they're now both here? I don't know if they went to hibernation or something. But we got to get all these guys moved because our animal water doesn't work. Our $4,000 animal drinker, it's just the electrical that doesn't work. So we got a guy coming out today to check it out, keeps switching the breaker. So I don't know if we put the wrong wire or some banjo cut it on accident or something how it happened. So we got to get all the animals locked up so that way the guy who's going to come work on it. Ralph, no high sticking. We don't, see, that's why. So we don't need no high sticking. We mainly just don't need him getting harassed because what will happen is Rick will start bumping into him, Ralph will start licking his ear and stuff, and it just gets weird. And if, I was over on someone's farm doing some work, he's mobile. He's mobile. He's mobile. He's getting you. I wouldn't want to get chased down by a camel or a goat or whatever. So we're gonna do the electrician here a favor and go ahead and Carol, move! She's on the move. Go,
look at Carlos.
Get it, Carlos is prancing. Get it, Carlos. Carlos is so majestic. He's so majestic. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. We got some washouts here. Yeah, we got to take care of them. You'll have that on them long trench jobs. Okay. Come on, Rick. Move it or lose it, sister. We ain't got time for this, Rick. Go ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick.
That's
Rick, yeah.
I was like, oh yeah.
Come on, Rick.
Let's go.
Come on, Rick. You got it. There it is. Good work, ladies and gentlemen. That's good. Perfect. Easy does it. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. We got all the animals. Now they're over there in pasture, so that way they can't get harassed, or the worker can't get harassed here. He's gonna try to fix the water, and hopefully we get it, because right now it's not terribly cold, but it's getting to that time where we need the heat to actually work. Rick, come here, Rick. Uh-oh, goats are coming back. Make sure the door's shut. Here, right here, right here, right here. Dale, 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 Dale. There it is. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale, shush. Dale, Dale, be nice, Dale. There it is. You fighting the goat still? Come on, Rick. Get over there, Rick. There it is, buddy. All right, Rick's moved over. We got all the animals out to pasture. Let's go check on the pigs. Get up, Deb. What are you doing? Hey, little buddy. Hey, how you doing? Big Deb and little Deb. Little Deb. You ain't died yet, little Deb. You're hanging in there.
You get some treats for that little guy.
Yeah, true. Because that thing's, yeah, she don't really understand. Theo, what are you doing back here? Why are you just you hanging out in your corner? Hi, buddy.
Step bro stuck.
What's going on? You hanging out, big Theo? Deb, you like your friend yet, Deb, or you still hate her? Deb, how's it going, Deb? What you doing, big girl? You staying mobile? Are you, hey, you, don't you do it. No, don't you do it. Buddy's mobile. Hey, why don't you like us yet? Come here, pal. Come here, little buddy. Come here, little buddy. It's okay. Hi. What are you saying? I don't. Look, see? Hi. Hi. You're okay. No, you're okay. Buddy's out of here. He said, see you later.
Wow. Good Lord.
How's it going, big girl?
Yeehaw!
Oh, God,
Oh,
she's
she's
pissed.
pissed.
Deb, you're just, I feel like you're too big, Deb.
Spanking her, trying to get her,
Where you
get
at?
it going.
Buddy, how's your household now? You guys hanging out?
I feel like little buddy's making Deb. Like, Deb
Yeah,
usually
I
doesn't walk
I
that
agree.
much.
I haven't seen Deb that mobile ever. So they've got their little house over here. So we haven't figured out, like, Deb likes this, obviously. Buddy, we put some hay over here for Buddy. Maybe his name's Buddy. You know,
Buddy?
even though it's a girl. We threw some hay over here for Buddy. And again, it's not that cold, so it's not like they need a heat lamp right now. But so far, I mean, Deb's more mobile than ever, which is good. Maybe I'll convince Deb just to take it easy.
Get some exercise.
Yeah. You gotta get mobile with it, Deb. How you doing, big girl? Oh, hi. Oh, big Debbie. Oh, it's your big Debbie. This is he's out of here. Pork chop. Look at you. See, we gotta kill these raccoons, because what if they declare war on these rabbits?
I like how they like
Then
us now.
I'm gonna fight. What are you guys doing? Oh, no, get down. Get down. Hi, little buddy. See, look, they tried digging already.
Yeah.
You see that? They tried digging. How well did that go? That's what I'm saying. Well, everything's good. For now. That's why we gotta declare war on the predators. Because we don't need nothing grabbing pork chop over there. I mean,
Hey, you stay in there, mama.
hey, call us down. Pork chop over there, I mean, it's fast, but coyote, bobcat fast? I don't know, man.
No.
So we can't.
Pack of them?
The whole pack?
Yeah.
They could circle, the coyotes could easily jump over the fence. Deb's her personal security guard, so there's a good chance Deb would kick some coyote ass, but we don't want to take any chances, so we're gonna litter the entire property with, look,
Buddy.
Look, oh, here he's gonna come fix it. Litter the property with traps. You guys stay tuned. Bam! Trying to drop a coon bomb.
Trapper J would be proud.
Would he?
Yeah.
I feel like this stuff would taste pretty good.
You gotta
looks like
try it.
granola
You
and
gotta
Lucky
try
Charms.
Dude, that's for sure just trail mix.
It's granola and Lucky
Granola.
Charms, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
I tried. That's Lucky Charms.
I was gonna say, what if they put like a drizzle of like some shit on it? I would not have tried that.
Probably should have called him first, huh?
I would not.
If I was a raccoon, I'd eat it. That stuff's pretty good. All right, so we got that. Oh, dude, I think they put Pop Rocks in that.
Really?
It smells like Pop Rocks.
No, that smells really good.
Dude, what is that's Pop Rocks for raccoons? You can't tell me it's not. We also brought our own kibbles and bits, which tends to work pretty good. Now this is what I'm interested in to see what this tastes like here. This is coon crack. This is, I believe, designed to put on our golf ball or on the rim of it. This is stuff that should taste good. We learned our lesson years back. Fish oil doesn't taste good to raccoons. It just attracts them to it. So you just put it around the trap. You don't put it in the trap. That's a valuable lesson I learned one time. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much just molasses, Banjo.
I think it's molasses.
That's definitely just, it's just a jar of, it's like, maybe it's, is it chocolate syrup?
It looks like chocolate syrup.
Touch your tongue to it.
Tongue punch that.
I think it might be chocolate syrup.
There's a little on the edge. Lick it.
What if it's not good for you? You're gonna lick it?
You got, yeah, let me get the camera.
It's chocolate syrup. It's Hershey's. It's good.
You went deep. Not chocolate syrup?
It's Hershey's.
It doesn't taste like it's gonna kill you.
It's just chocolate syrup.
It's bad chocolate syrup. It's like sugar-free or something. It's not very good.
Sugar-free,
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get to trapping. So, if you guys don't know what a dog proof is, these are exceptionally easy. This is not a traditional dog proof. A lot of dog proofs, you have to set and flip this thing over and then you do this and bam, and half the time it goes off and maybe breaks your finger. These ones are state of the art. They're a little bit more expensive. They're easier to set, but I'll be honest, they break. Like all of these, if I leave them out for the season, probably won't be able to use them for next season. I'm just gonna go out and say that. But how you set them is you just squeeze and it's set. So it's fast, efficient, reloads are super quick. You can do them by yourself. I mean, you can do them by yourself anyways, but it's just, to me, it's quick, and it's all about time is money out here, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I would suggest if you do invest in these to, you know, coat them in either some type of oil or some type of paint, something that'll help prevent it from rusting is what I would say. But for us today, we're just gonna go ahead and slam them in the ground and see what happens. So, go ahead and I'm gonna start with this, and what are you doing?
I'm gonna do this.
And then what do you want now? Do you want coon crack or coon spike or fish oil?
I think I need some kind of liquids. Whatever liquid you don't take, I'll take.
All right, I'll do fish oil. You do coon crack.
Okay. So you want this on the golf ball?
You just put a little dabble right over the golf ball.
Right over the golf ball.
I think that'd be good. So then you might be thinking, why do you have golf balls? We'll show you. It keeps the mice out and makes it easier to see your traps once they're out. So look, you see we got these. That one's already set, but that's an old one. Could use a refresh, so we're just gonna go ahead and make life easy and just pop a newbie right in here. So what you do is you take your trap, you don't wanna stick your finger in there. You wanna be extra careful. A lot of times I'll take the bar and just do this. And then you can really press it down there, and because you want it to be, you don't want them to knock it over, because they'll knock it over, spill it out, then they'll just eat it. So you don't want that. Chain in your stake. You want this pretty far down. There's no way a raccoon's gonna be able to pull that out. We've got our Lucky Charms here. And then I always give them some freebies. So what you do is put your golf ball on it, that way you can see your trap, mice can't get in it, and it's an eye attractant for a raccoon. They see it and they're like, what the hell is that? Okay, now, since I've got fish oil, they don't like the taste of fish oil. I found this out the hard way. But what it does is it smells, and it's more of a lure than it is a bait. Bait and lures in trapping world are different. Lures lure the predators to the trap. Bait gets them to initiate in the trap. So this would be bait, this would be lure. I'll just take it, and I just do that. And what that does is if they're running this trail, they sniff it, like what in the Sam hell? And they get right here, and they're like, ooh, Lucky Charms. Ooh, what is this? Knock it over, ooh, free dinner. Bam! Get trapped, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's the plan. We're putting it right next to the coop. This way, we've trapped them right here before. There's another trap right here. This has been kind of a highway for raccoons. And the main highway runs all the way down. So let's keep setting them.
All right.
Give us the tutorial,
Picked a good spot.
This has been a proven raccoon catching area. We've trapped a couple here over you can trap them in the off season if you're strictly protecting livestock, which he's right there. So we could always be trapping this lane, but again, today we're gonna venture outside of the livestock area where we couldn't trap because it's not season. This time of year, Banjo, raccoon tastes better in my opinion.
Really?
Possum tastes pretty good too, yeah.
So do you like to do the short one, or do you like to, do you have a preference?
I usually just do the long one. I don't think it maybe makes a huge difference. Some people don't want to give them too much room to spin around. I feel like that being so close, they could potentially get more leverage, you know? There it is. Because, you know, if you're stuck right here, you can yank straight up.
Yeah.
If you're stuck here in this, by the time they get their arm up, then it's finally tight. I feel like they have less leverage that way. That's just what I'm thinking. So what do you got? Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah. So
some cow dung. What's in there? Good Lord. I feel like this stuff isn't like the way we used to do. We would have like a sweet tea jug.
Yeah.
And you would just like this isn't
fast.
very fast and efficient in my opinion.
How much more you want in there? A little more?
A little bit more. There you go. And you got what is it? The coon crack. You got to grab a golf ball.
Yeah.
You're strapped.
Yep.
So this stuff, since it tastes like chocolate, this would actually be bait, in my opinion, not lure. Therefore, you can put it on the golf ball. The other reason why we use golf balls is because it keeps your traps cleaner, because then you don't put all this stuff all over and inside your trap. It just goes on the golf ball. Bam. It's like a little hot fudge sundae, you know what I mean?
Really?
It's like the cherry on top. So then you're getting the sticky stuff, like if you use honey. I know like I've used honey, Kennel Gray's used honey before. You can use maple syrup. If you don't have it, you're pouring it in your trap, and then it just creates this just nastiness, which you don't want that. So got one, got two, we got 23 to go. Stay tuned. folks, well, we got a handful of them out. Went all the way around the animals, around the backside, but now we're actually below the pond. So the big pond is up there. We're down in this little creek valley here. And now that the leaves are kind of falling down and everything's starting to die, you can actually look around and get around here. But I mean, this you can see there's water dripping out from here. So that makes me question things, Banjo. Because that pond has a little bit of water in it, but not much. Remember we would see water? Yeah. You think it's still from the pond there? Because the pond hardly has any water. Or is this just like a natural spring? You know what I'm saying?
Were we wrong the whole time?
We might have, well, no, we're right about it leaking, but if it, I'm gonna see if it's gonna come out of the, I mean, like this is seeping right here. Like that's, I don't know. I mean, this is just all muddy. There's a good chance, there's a 100% chance the pond leaks, but there's a good chance that there's also just like a natural spring right here. Cause like this, being this wet, it hasn't rained in 3 weeks. Like, why is there water right here?
It could just be like the water table and it just kind of leaches out of the field.
Too bad there's not a natural spring on your pond.
You know, a natural spring. Go ahead and put the dam right here, Banjo. What the same? Dude, we should deer hunt from them suckers. Imagine getting...
Squirrel hunting down here.
That's a 50-yard shot just because how high
dude, you'd be way up there. That'd be crazy. This does look pretty squirrely, to be honest with you. So, we're down in the creek. I'm not going to put a ton down here. But, you got 3?
Yeah.
All right. I'd say right in here. We probably don't need to meander too far. Let me go up.
We're pulling under that big log.
You want under the log set is what you want? Dude, there's quite a bit of water in this creek right here. I don't see a great trail up there, but I feel like we just follow the creek. We know they're gonna follow the creek. That's where the critters like to go. I like to see if I can find a print. Like, what's this right here? Right there, Banjo.
Really?
Yeah, that's the old island set. Right in the island. Dude, there's another one right there. Yeah, I'd say 1, 2, 3. Just put them at the bottom of the creek. We know that they're gonna walk right here. The old island. Yeah, you can do one right here. Oh my, dude, it is. Look at this. I'm falling. You got freaking quicksand in this son of a gun. All right, we'll do maybe one here. Maybe we'll do one on the island. And then I think on our way out, we'll do another one there. And then that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not even halfway there. Oh yeah. They're gonna like themselves some chocolate syrup. We got 1, 2, 3. So 3 right down the creek. I was gonna see if there was gonna be a hard coyote trail that we could put a snare at, but there's really not a really good funnel right here. I don't wanna go like too terribly far away, because then it's just kind of a pain to check. And I've got some areas that are a little bit more accessible that I think, I know the coyotes are running because we have deer cameras out there. And so that's really what we wanna protect. Down here, yes, any coyotes, any dead coyote is a good coyote, or you know what I'm saying. We want to kill them all, but it's just too open. You could do a foothold trap, but I didn't bring any of those because honestly, they take too long, and deer usually end up stepping in them and setting them off, or raccoons. They're too time consuming. In my opinion, snares or cable restraints are a lot more efficient. So let's go set some by the pond. Shoo! All right, we're at the pond, folks. Time to do some investigation. What kind of critters we got dang around here? I know we probably got some deer, but do we have any of them fish-eating, chicken-eating coon critters running around here? This is what the pond looks like, in case you're curious. Still has water. This part holds, but nothing else holds. So let's see. Yes. 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 Banjo, they're down here, boys. We got some raccoons on the old pond. There might be a couple fish in there. Probably not many. We pretty much stained most of them out, but I see a few.
Set like 6?
Huh?
Good
Lord.
We got like 12 left.
We could do a couple. We could do a couple down, and then we could do maybe a couple up on the dam. And then yeah, I guess we do just have the woods left, huh? Maybe we should set a few more.
I thought set a lot around here.
Yeah, I mean, there's water. They're gonna come get a suck anyway. So, yep. All right, we'll start setting them around the pond. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, folks, changing gears. We got all of them but 2 out, so that would be a total of 23. We never sent that many out before. But what we got going on here is some cable restraint action, just like a snare, but it's designed to keep the critter that you catch alive just restrained. So this thing is what holds your snare out. Your snare will be dangling here, and we just set the last dog proof, and there's a little fence line, and this is deer territory in case you're curious. So there's deer, this is where the deer bed, this is where they hang out, this is where they do their thing. And so we've been seeing coyotes around here. This is where we're gonna try to do some trapping. So there's a spot by the fence here, and then I know that there's some really narrow trails. You wanna get like really tiny pinch point funnels for these suckers. So what we've got are some restraints here, and these guys have actually been dyed kind of like a gray charcoal, so they're not shiny, so they can't see them, because obviously if they walk up and they see it, then that would be a bad deal. So your hands stink, Banjo, or no?
I got gloves on.
Do we have the?
Probably.
I can see it on your gloves.
You might want to. I switch gloves. I've got no smell gloves, and I've got smelly gloves. So you don't want them to smell you touching this, because then they'll stop and sniff and potentially see the snare, and then the jig's up. You won't be able to do it. And then you've got to get the earth anchor, okay? This guy. So we'll show you how to drive that into the ground. And then we just use these little carabiners that can clip on. They've got J hooks and S hooks for this kind of stuff as well. But carabiners to me are easy, because then you can take them off, change them out, and the strength on these is pretty good. There's no way they're gonna bust that. So we need a special stake. There it is. We got a special stake that we've made red, so you know, that's got this little dimple imprint thing. We'll show you how that works here in a second. So lead the way, Banjo. All right, so we've got barbed wire fence that's loose and dangly right through here. So this thing slides like that, and then there's this thing that's a deer stop. So if a deer gets in it, it shouldn't completely choke them out. And that's basically as small as it'll ever go. It can't actually pinch all the way. Typically you'd want it just enough to where they can stick their head in it. And then what happens is, it's sitting here like this and they touch it, it slides down. That's the idea. So what you have is, you got this guy, this holds it up. I've got longer ones. I didn't know we were gonna be doing them this high, so it might be a little short. And all this does is actually hold. It's not like this is the anchor itself. This just literally holds the snare up. It's just gotta be in the ground like that. And what you'll do is this little guy right here. So once you make your loop, you stick this guy on top of this, and that's what holds your snare. So go like this, just like that. And then, well, it's supposed to be like that, okay? It's supposed to be rather sensitive. That'll hold it a little better. So yeah, I didn't expect to go this high with them, so this will be a little bit tougher, because you can make these longer. But these guys have this special cutout right here, and this stake is specially designed to just fit right on there like that. It'll hold it. And what you do, into the ground, get it started, take your hammer. There, it worked, okay. So then what you do to set it is you pull like that, and it goes in like this, and it tries to come out like this. And now, it's stuck, and it can't come out, and that'll anchor it. So the coyotes, if they get stuck, then they can't go anywhere. So right now, if you gotta kind of, this stuff, see, it's shiny. That's why people don't use some of this stuff. So you just give it a little, it's like it wasn't there. Yeah. So then what happens, coyote, whether it's coming or going, he's gonna leap across. Hopefully he sticks his head right through here. He leaps across, and it cinches down on him, and he don't get out. So there's your really bad tutorial on snares / restraints. We're gonna go ahead and camouflage this up, so the only place that they can go is right through this hole. Wish us luck. All right, we're gonna set another snare. This one, we're up in the pasture, is what I call it, the future food plot. Hopefully next year we'll get it going. But this one's not good. This one's gonna be like, there's a good chance a deer hits it. That doesn't mean we'll catch a deer. More than likely you're not gonna catch a deer. What you'll do is the deer just knock them down, and then you gotta put them back up, and then deer knock them down. And that's typically the game that we play with these suckers. The one snared coyote that I caught was on a set similar to this. All right, let's see. So this one, we got a pretty heavy trail. And it funnels down pretty good. I mean, you can tell they're walking right here. They're not walking here, they're walking here. And pretty good step down as well. I always like to get them coming downhill, because it's really hard for them to back out that way. Dang, that was pretty good just off the rip there, buddy. That wasn't bad. I like this one a lot. All right, pull it to set it. That's the only downside about these clips. They're just a little shiny. You gonna be on fluff duty, Banjo?
Want some nice fluff on this side or what?
We need fluff probably on both sides, but height's about right off the ground. Stick their neck in it. If you want to set them a little loose like that, a little more hair trigger, you can. But we'll go ahead and set this guy about like that. brush them in, and now let's go in the woods and find another spot. All right, boys, we found another one. How's it going, Banjo? You on all fours?
Yep.
You won with the coyote. Banjo's a coyote. He'd go through here. This is perfect. You got a natural berry here, plenty of cover to hide your snare. And this trail, although yes, deer definitely can use it, it's a little bit shorter of a one. So I always do my best to set them on the shorter trails, just to hopefully decrease the odds of getting a deer all nabbed up in this, or even them just knocking it down. So same thing, get them set out. Let's go find another spot. Alrighty, folks, last trap set of the day. Last snare, we're right by the pond. Well, the hole in the ground, I should say, not the pond. This spot looks like 2 trails meet and exit from here, and it's pretty low hanging branches. So again, we're trying to obviously avoid doing any type of deer trapping. So I'm gonna try to increase our odds of getting a coyote or a raccoon by choosing the ones that are a little bit lower to the ground. Put our holder in place, hook him up like so. I mean,
I can't even see it.
you want about that far off the ground? I'd say that one's ready to rock. We'll see you guys in the morning. Shoo! We got a raccoon, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We checked all the traps, and this last one here, I can see him. He's way down here. He's on his way to the animals. He wasn't right by the animals. But nothing else got trapped last night. None of the snares, none of the other dog proofs. This is the last trap check of the day, and look what we, oh, you double fisting son of a gun.
You greedy little sucker.
Look at you, you little sucker. What you doing, Ricky? Two-handed. I caught you two-handed, son. As cute as they are, and they are cute. Like, I think raccoons are one of the cutest animals. But him, he goes and walks down. Look out.
He's ready.
He walks down there. See the chicken coop down there? He wipes out our chickens. And we got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. The first harvest of the season, hopefully the first of many. You guys know the drill.
Blinded by the light.
Shoo! It's the next day. We're on the trap line, and we got ourselves another raccoon. Oh, now he's pissed. I see now how the turntables have turned, my friend. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ricky, Ricky, Ricky. You dirty little dog. We actually have a trail camera here because we've been kind of looking for some deer throughout here. And that's how I knew there was raccoons, because we get you guys on the trail camera.
Blinded by the light.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 raccoons. So far, it's a slow start to our trap line in the backyard, but you guys stay tuned. Shoo! Alrighty, folks, it's the last trap line check. And we've got ourselves, I know you're not going to guess it. I know it's a surprise. I'm going to throw you a curveball right here, right now, right at the end of our last trap line check. We've got another stinking dirty raccoon. You believe that? A raccoon a day keeps the doctor away or something like that. I don't know. What do you think, buddy? Where are your friends? Why is it just you? Honestly, probably for the best. Like, I don't mind shoot a possum from time to time, especially because they're always, trying to get into the chicken coop and stuff. And they do eat ticks, but then they also raid nests. And I like the turkey population around here. So you've got the toss-up. These raccoons, though, they don't do no good for nobody. So we kill every single raccoon that we can get our hands on. But you little guy, you done messed up. You know why? Because you are on the menu today. Yeah.
Blinded by the light.
Shoo! All right, we got him ready to get skinned up. Obviously, we can't put this on YouTube. This is, even just showing this is potentially a bad idea. But we're going to go ahead and get him skinned up, cleaned up, since he was the biggest. This is the one that we're going to go after. And Benji, you're on recipe duty, so you might want to get to
I already got some ideas.
Do you?
Yep, raccoon chili.
What the hell? Why are we're grinding it?
No, again, that was just one of my ideas. I got
he's got a bunch?
Yeah.
If you guys trap and eat raccoons, let me know what you guys think. But typically, we've never grinded it. What would happen?
Tastes like
Turn
ass.
into mush.
You think it would be mushy?
No,
It's pretty greasy.
I think it just
Yeah.
tastes like ass.
I'm gonna get him skinned up, cleaned up. Banjo's got to worry about a recipe. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! Look at that raccoon, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! Woo!
She dirty.
I mean, there's always a little fun when it comes to raccoons, but like, it smelled worse when I was skinning it than what it smells like now. So that's off of 1 Ricky. It's not a ton, but enough for us to do a catch, clean, cook. So we got the Instant Pot. This is a lifesaver for wild game if you guys don't have one. Not sponsored, just telling you, it's faster than a crock pot, or you can use a crock pot. Our theory here is to go after some type of taco combination, fajita, something. Isn't that what you think? Street tacos. Street tacos. We don't have everything for street tacos, but what we do have is some bone broth, which is beef. So that should give it like I'm gonna go after like a beef brisket, like a, what's that word? The when it's like when the meat's in the au jus sauce and then you put it in the taco.
Birria?
Who? Birria. Yeah, you get it's like it's like orange and it stains your hands a little bit. That's what I'm going for. I have nothing to do that other than some duck's all meat. I figured some smoky barbecue wouldn't hurt, and then some bone broth. We're gonna go ahead and throw in our raccoon. So I mean, it's not a ton, but you cook down, you shred it up, shredded street taco. We each get a taco. So we're gonna try doing a little taco action. Go ahead and mix this around. Yeah, cool. I don't think it's gonna hurt. Nope. All right.
We'll take the cap off while you're at it.
Really? Throw some all meat in there. This don't hurt nothing either. And then I figured some smoky barbecue would do us some good. This or even wild game would be pretty good, but I feel like should do the trick. We'll go ahead and give her a mix. Woo! Now that that's in the Instant Pot. How's it going? Meat, 25 minutes. I think that's enough, Angel. By the time it pressurizes, depressurizes, we'll come back, and if it's not fall apart, that's when we'll add whatever we find at Walmart. So we'll see at Walmart. Shoo! All right. Don't do anything I would do. I don't know why we brought that dog. She looked bored in the house, and I was like, "You want to come to Walmart? Because Walmart's kind of fun."
Not actually come to Walmart.
And then, well, we need to get. I think we got to figure out how to make her a service dog. Because I think she would have fun in Walmart.
She needs a service dog.
Lucy needs her own service dog. Anyway, so we're gonna go inside Walmart and see what we can find to try to make this raccoon not taste like ass. Here we go, folks. This is the hour after. This is chipotles and peppers and adobo sauce.
One of those peppers.
You think you're pretty hot?
I don't know.
So we're gonna get candidate. We also picked up a bunch of stuff from Marinade, not for today's video, but just stuff in general for Catch, Clean, Cook. So, oh, Banjo, we should get this. The Fiesta Pack. Yeah. Let's go. I love Juaritos. All right, we'll come back. Some tomato sauce. See, I'm too lazy to chop up like peppers and onions right now. So we're just gonna try to find stuff that's already got the flavor. Ooh, these are like some actual street tacos, Banjo. This is probably
Sweet Hawaiian.
What?
Since when?
All right, we gotta try
Okay,
that.
we'll just
I gotta
eat
try.
those
Yeah,
straight up.
I gotta try that. Sweet Hawaiian. Holy smokes! I feel like it's gonna be good. What is that? Some. Yo, should we get some like dessert fajita mix? Taco Bell fajitas. Some chopped green chilies. Avocado, cilantro stuff. Personally, okay. I'll pick that one. You pick something else if you don't think that's sufficient.
This is taco sauce.
Okay, medium taco
that
sauce. Yeah. What do you think, Banjo? Should we try to go
Like in the frozen?
We gotta go find a dessert. I don't know, but I feel like whatever this is, that looks really good. I gotta figure out where that is. All right, we didn't find any of those cakes, but this was the closest thing to a churro.
You don't need the zesty ranch ones?
You know, as good as that sounds. We wanted churros. Well, we wanted the cakes. They didn't have the cakes. We wanted the churros. They don't have churros. So those are gonna have to do. We've got everything to make raccoon tacos. See you guys at the house. Woo, baby. Woo.
Smell like raccoon in there?
No, it doesn't smell terrible. The old raccoon nuggets.
Good.
It doesn't look terrible. Let's see.
Looks seasoned.
Look at that, baby. Dude, you gonna get in there?
Oh, God, yeah.
Buddy. Cold raccoon?
Hear me out.
No way.
Fire.
Nuh-uh. Straight out.
That
Holy
seasoning
smoke.
did it.
That's probably the most. By the way, we let sit for an hour and 15 minutes after. That's key. Yeah. Like this is. Hang on now.
We don't have a lot.
Hang on now.
Taco.
I know we don't have a lot. I know we don't have
Oh
a lot.
my. How? Dude, hang on. Look. Hang on now.
Hang on now. Is that smoked barbecue? Yeah, you can
That-
just eat that straight up.
Yeah, you could.
You can put that on a sandwich. right
That. We might be on something. That's some of the best meat I've had in a long time. I feel like I need to figure out how to do something with this thing. Because I want it to taste like this, but not blow my ass out.
When I was looking at recipes, they like put it in like the broth, like you know, like mix it all together in there and cut it down a little. Whole can, son? Really?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you put the whole can.
I tried. Why not? Like, let's see. It's kind of an all or nothing deal here. You know what I mean? Like, these. What else did we get, Banjo? Let's make an au jus. This is gonna be like just ghost pepper. Might taste like much. What? I feel like it could honestly use a little more. Skim some off the top. Yeah, that's it. It's not hot. So what else do we got for dipping sauce? Some avocado cilantro. Yeah, you can put that on that side if you want. All right, I'm gonna try this sauce. That's pretty good. I don't have any tongs, Banjo, so it's just gonna be
Grippers
it's just the gripper. Go ahead and lay a bed of raccoon in there, and you just now it's a wet taco. Throw a little bit of cabbage in there. Drizzle a little bit of sauce. Oh, dude, if I got this at a restaurant, I wouldn't be pissed. All right, here we go. She's moist. Dude,
You like it?
there's no way you know that's raccoon. That sauce, that like BS sauce we just made, honestly, it's good because my mouth's tingling right now. Like it's hot. Your ass getting blown out or is it not bad? About right. It's just moist.
I need a drink though.
Oh, fiesta time. All right, hang on now. Mandarin.
Oh, that's the best.
I know,
one.
that's the best one. I gave you the best one. Oh, yeah. Let's
Smells
see it.
Fire. He's wet.
Really? Is it moist? Really?
Somebody call Big Junior.
Dude, I know.
We gotta make him eat
I
one.
know.
It's so good.
Is that not one of the better tacos you've had?
One of the best tacos I've ever had.
And it's raccoon. Lucy?
Oh,
We might have cracked the code here. Oh, yeah, hang on. We got dessert. Look out. What do these Fiesta Twist guys say?
You gotta surprise Andrew. Grab one. Grab one for Andrew.
Those little twists are pretty solid. Not as good as an actual churro, but they're pretty good.
Pretty good.
What do we got?
I don't know.
What is that?
Tamarind?
What is that?
Tamarind?
What's that mean?
I don't know.
This is better than a bottle opener. What are you talking about,
You gotta
Rick?
keep those in the overalls. Just
You-
ready to roll.
Hey, you want me to skin your frog or open you a beer? I got you covered. I don't know what that is, but it's not that good. Whatever tamarind is, it probably tastes like that, and it's not my favorite. But you make another taco?
Yep.
All right. Going in for another raccoon street taco. She's dripping. What was that?
Did you already eat your other one? Banjo.
No BS. Top 5 tacos I've ever had in my life. When's that cookbook coming out, Banjo?
2028.
You heard the man. Did you even taste that? Is that good stuff? Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's video. First trap line in the backyard was a success, and we ate what we caught, which happened to be raccoon. This, you know what this makes me want to do, Banjo? Because I feel like our cooking skills over the years have improved to a level where raccoon is a top 5 taco. I'm talking restaurant tacos, everything. I would take that over half the restaurant tacos I get.
Yeah.
So do you feel like we can master the possum?
I think we can make it better than we have before. I don't think it's gonna beat raccoon though.
Possum enchiladas.
Possum enchiladas? I feel like possum enchiladas
Do
could
you
be the
remember
deal.
possum soup back in the day?
The first time we ever tried to do possum, we did possum soup, and I've never wanted to throw up more than that one.
Disgusting.
Like possum soup was not the way to do it. But given this new technology here, okay, and our little skill set of seasonings from ducks here, okay, if you put the fact that we just put them 2 things on some raccoon and that tasted like freaking chopped brisket, that don't speak volumes. I don't know what does, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed the trapping video, let me know in the comment section down below. If you eat raccoon, let me know what your favorite recipe is. And if you want to see more trapping videos, also comment down below. We'll catch you next one, and peace.